Welcome back to the channel. My name is Pam. Here on our channel we create budgeting vlogs, side hustles to budget our way to a new debt-free lifestyle. Back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be revamping our entire cash envelope system, and we're going to jump right into July. The very first thing we're going to do is our July cash stuffing for our sinking funds only. So this month I wanted to focus on the word wisdom. Know what is right and hold on to the truth. Act with clear judgment and maturity. Seek counsel. Everybody to think really carefully before we jump into our envelope, and I had to do this too, is to think about what does wisdom mean to you, and decide how you want to address your finances this month. What I have done is I have taken all of the envelopes that I've ever had, and I've taken all the funds out. We're going to do a fresh start. We're going to start from the very beginning. We're going to start in the month of July. Seems kind of awkward sometimes. This is quarter 3. So we're going to be doing on quarter 3. But before we do that, we want to see how much debt we actually have before we put more into it. So let's go ahead and count what we have here. And I have not counted it. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 140. 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 205, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 215, 16, 17, 18. So right now, the leftover amount that was in our sinking funds is $218. So we're gonna go ahead and count the bank. We started out with $218, and we're gonna add that to our bank and count it all up as in a total. Count and see what our funds are. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 400, 550, 550. And I'll keep a little tally on the side because that's what we need. All right, 550. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. That's 850. So 870. 880. 890. 900, 10, 20, 30, 45, 9, 45, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 55, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 65, 968. So we have a total of $960 we're going to put into our sinking funds. So according to this, we have in April we had $150. We've already spent it. So we're going to start out in our debt envelope, and we're going to put $100 in there now. So, and today, this is for July, but that's not today's date, but we're going to put this for July 1. And we're going to deposit $100. And if I want to go back, I'll add more. So we're going to put $100 in there. It's time to get our Christmas on. We're going to put $100 in our Christmas envelope as well. We'll take 2 50s for that. Or maybe we'll save the 50s for somebody else. We'll take 2 50s. So we're going to put 100 in there. And don't forget to tally up the amount that you are putting in there. Alright. Nations. The last thing I put in here was $20, so we're gonna put $40 in here. I need to make an envelope for my tithes, and I think I will, because I haven't been showing you how I accumulate for my tithes, so I think I will. And that's for, I have a hard time with these envelopes, don't I? That's donations. Our emergency fund, we want to start out big. We want to put $100 in there. And the reason for the big increments is, of course, I know I don't get paid again until August. And so we'll do this in August. And I don't get paid until middle of August. So I try to go by how much I get paid. Land taxes, I've already paid it. But we're going to put $100 in land taxes for the next payment, so to give us a jump on it, because that's a must. Alright. Okay, car maintenance. I have a lot of car maintenance always, so we're gonna put 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put $100 in car maintenance. The last time I had something in here, I used it for tires. And I had to get 2 new tires, so it came in handy to have something in car maintenance. Savings, our cap is $5,000. So I'm going to start out in small increments, and I'm going to put $25 in here to begin with. I know it sounds crazy, but we already have a savings plan, but this will be an extra. Now we have a new envelope. I'm calling it a new envelope. It used to say extra rent, and it still does, but I'll make a different envelope for it. Instead of rent, we want to start saving for our down payment because we want to buy a home. So I'm going to use that other $100 bill, and I'm going to put that in there. And that is our first 10% on our down payment for our home. So hopefully we'll get there. We've been paying rent all this time, and we should have just been saving for a new home. And that's what we're doing now. So we're saving for our new home because we're going to buy a new home. Loan is $5,000. We're gonna move that one to the side. A vacation, we're only gonna put $50 in here, if that. We do have a trip. It's not a vacation, but it is a family service that we need to attend, and so we'll put that in there because we know we're going to have some sort of go-to money for that in August. So we have a total of $50 in here, although that's not near as enough to travel. We've taken care of most of the stuff. We've got a few more things, but we want to be able to take care of it like we should. Alright, so we'll put that there. Birthdays, we've got some birthdays coming up in the month of July and August, so we're going to put $100 in here if we can. I don't think we can. Okay, there's 50, and I keep putting this back because sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2. That belongs to Jerry. All right, and let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. All right. Okay, so we're going to put $100 in the birthday envelope. You know you're going to buy a gift, so why not account for it now? I think I bought some of the gifts already. We've been doing those Temu hauls, and some of the things I've gotten have been pretty great, so, and very inexpensive. So so far so good. Some people just like to have gift cards and some like to have money. And the 2 birthdays that I'm thinking about, one's for my mom and one's for my niece, I kind of already know what I'm gonna buy. In this last envelope, well, it's not the last one, this is Jay's envelope. We're gonna go ahead and put his $160 in that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now he also had money already in there, and I want to put most of it back that I can put in here. 2, 3, 4. He had $94 in here, so we want to put his money back in there. As for the loan, we're not worried about that. So we're gonna take all of this and we're gonna put all of this in Jay's envelope. All right, so that's my choice. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100. Wait, I thought I had more. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 120. And 130. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 140. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 150. $153. So that's gonna go in his envelope. All right, and we'll keep adding increments of $20, $25 all the way up. We never did get his bank account open, but we're gonna do something different. So I have some other change and whatnot that goes in his account. So he now has, it's kind of thick, $153 in his envelope. And I want to teach him how to manage his own money. We've sunk $968, and I did it in my sinking funds. So we've got some in birthday, Jay, vacation, savings, car maintenance. I thought land taxes and emergency funds were important. Some in donation. I started the Christmas and the debt one, as well as our savings. I did. And that says extra rent is no longer extra rent. This is down payment for a new home. So we have put everything in there. I hope this video was helpful. That was really quick, but that was needed on my end, because you know, the more you carry money in your wallet, the more tempted I found that I am to go in and just spend it without thinking of where its place goes. So this helps me to keep things in its place and to keep the money working for me. And I realized that these last few months that I have not really paid much attention to syncing my funds or even categorizing my spending daily, my daily spending in my cash envelope system. So I have noticed a difference, and I have noticed that I've definitely been off track, off task. And I just wanted to get back on task while I was able to do it. I won't be able to sync as much every month. That was just a different type of syncing fund, but that's not going to happen all the time where I can sink that much money in there, because I operate on a budget. I pay my bills and things ahead. I remove my funds to sync when I sync it. You do it a different way, let me know in the comments and give me some suggestions, and I am up for all suggestions. But so far so good. This system has worked for me, and I'm gonna keep doing it, and I'm gonna keep stuffing and unstuffing and putting it in a place where I can grow my money. So if this video was helpful for you, let me know also in the comment. Make sure you check out my other videos right here and right there, and if you like, go ahead and binge watch a few playlists. I've done some things where I've shopped and I've saved some money, and I've been able to take care of some of my personal needs and some of my life needs. So, all right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video, next live stream. All right, now, bye now. Once again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye now.